I don't think the Federalist Society will be reckoning very much, because I think they have been very clear since 1982 when they formed exactly what they aim to do. They've achieved what they aim to do. And now they have a court that supports what the Federalist Society just dreamed of back in the early 1980s. And yes, Marina, I think civic institutions were, Tocqueville wrote about this. They're always extremely important. The book Putnam, Bowling Alone, was about bowling leagues, and it was about bowling leagues, but it wasn't about bowling leagues. And the point was, in our kind of moments such as the 1950s and 60s, where there were lots of tensions and divisions, you had civic spaces where people were interacting regardless of their politics. And sometimes we dismiss that as, okay, that's not as important as what are we seeing from Washington. But on daily experiences, I think it's very, very pertinent. Kind of remembers from school. I went to high school, public high school, in the 1980s. And I remember very clearly, I was not an athlete at the time, but many of my friends were. And it was always remarkable that athletics and the sports teams were often a place where you saw the kind of social interaction that didn't take place in that era outside sports. There was a lot of segregation at the time, a lot of really ethnically based divisions. It wasn't always explicit. It was what you saw in the lunchroom. Sports was totally different. And so I think these are what we're talking about. There's a huge range. Religion, I think, religious institutions, one of the great functions they can serve is this as well. So anyway, I think it's a good point. Look, I think all the independent media outlets that exist have been doing a pretty good job. I'm continually impressed by the number of voices that I am able to hear and the freedom that these platforms provide. And I remain optimistic that someone asked about kind of these platforms. And I very much hope they continue to do what they are doing, and they're doing very well.